Days since they last met. Sharp comes up with a steal. Man will take it in and lay it home. The Nets' first basket of the game brought to you by Hyundai. Rarity for him. Murray at 28 in the first half the other night. The loss to Cleveland feeds Watson for the finish.
In this Nuggets team, you look
and finish it. Murray, the fling ahead. Watson leaking out, waiting and laying.
Quickness with the get ahead. This is a Denver team.
Got injured right after him and will miss a minimum of 4 weeks. Yeoman, nice turn and hit.
Good pocket there in the middle.
Here's Holmes. Had 6 assists the other night. Holmes lines up the 3 and knocks it down. Duran. Man gives it up. Cloudy gets bumped and finishes. And it taken from behind by Holmes. Numbers the other way. Brown able to swivel it in around man. Murray averaging a career high 25.5 points per game. Watson can't hit. Long rebound man.
Watson's done a lot of good things for this Denver team, though he struggled.
In, and the rebound squirts out to Murray. Here's Hardaway pulling and hitting from 3.
Automatic.
Good movement here. Clowney connects on a much-needed 3. Able to lay it in after a good-looking possession from Denver. Here's Yeoman, step back 3 is good.
Can drop off, and that's on both ends of the floor too.
2 8-0 runs this quarter for Brooklyn. This one ends right there as Zeke Naji slams down the feed from Murray. Against Washington was one of the silver linings in the loss. Sharp, nice feed, and Williams flushes it down.
They were on Sharp
in the bubble when they were locked in the hotel eating pizza, watching TV, and hanging out. David went on to say that Jordy is a special guy that deserves to be a head coach, and it was fun to have.
Brown able to scrap back for it. Hardaway buries the 3 then in the aftermath. Brown, significant bodies because he wants them continuing to play in their natural role as Powell responds with a 3 of his own.
And that's, I think, where he's a microwave. I mean, he hits up, and this has been an extended stretch, though. I mean, this really has been the duration of the season, but in particular.
11 points in the quarter for Tim Hardaway Jr. It's with a 3-point lead as Williams connects. Now with us on a Sunday afternoon, and I hope you have watched and/or listened to the Nets Pod episode with Sarah Kustok and Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, it was.
Jordy said, I want more from his defense, more from his playmaking after the other night. Williams able to tip it in on the soft delivery for Denver. Couldn't finish there. Gets it back. 5 to shoot. Hardaway on the drive. Lays it in with the left hand. That's 13 on home. Traore emerges. Tried to fire it off of Brown. Ended up with some kids in the front row. And Pickett cashes in. Pickett finds Naji for the flush. And this game is tied at 38. Nets at lead. Porter connects on a deep 3. Murray buries the 3 there. So far, 12 points to 3 on a 3 from 3. Here's Naji off the miss.
Some really good verticality.
Watson.
He's notoriously been a little bit slower of a starter in the season, and that's where he's really elevated his play.
Yegor with a deep 3. Prospect and Jamal Murray. Murray twists through, kicks out. Hardaway can't hit. Porter and Clowney can't quite in his limited games this season. After we had a career year from there last year. Gordon lays it in. Good action with Murray.
Man, he's just so strong. He's a.
Nets with their largest lead. How about Sharp coming up with a steal? Porter will slam it down. It's a 12-point Brooklyn lead. It's very nice. Watson drops it in. Oh, it smells good, too. Murray dancing around Yegor, drew 3 defenders, And that leaves Watson and the rim.
And that's where he's so dangerous.
Finish. Brown was there. Sharp kicks it out. Clowney connects from 3. 20,000 people on a nightly basis.
Well, performing as a Brooklyn Nets kid dancer is like such a dream come true. It's like, to be honest, because they're the ones who got me into this. Like Jonah was like, "Oh, come to the audition," because if I didn't know about an audition, he said, "Oh, come." And
Always danced? Have you always loved to dance?
yeah, I've always loved to dance, but I've only been dancing hip hop like this, like the Nets dance for 3 years. So
Task we have
Yes.
for you.
Ava has one last task here. She has 3 of 10 from the floor. Yeoman alone. You bet. Timeout, Denver.
Which it has, but I also think there is an acclimation process to that.
Gordon slams it down. 15 for Aaron Gordon.
There you go.
Here's Gordon. No look to Hardaway into the corner. Watson. X. Talked about the way he Porter being hounded by Brown. Still able to drain it. A long 2 for MPJ. Size. He's 6'10". Elevates above everybody. Traore in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it looked like there might be a little space. I don't know if it's enough to overturn.
Gordon lays it in. Cross court, Murray the interception. 3-on-1 developing. Murray bounces. Gordon slams. There's assist number 14 for Murray. Instruction from Jordy. Thomas sidestepping 3 is good. Home and home. All games also available on the Gotham Sports app. 17 games in the month of January as Denver. Gordon guarded by Wolf. Double comes. Hardaway lines it up and hits. Wolf finds Traore. Extra feed. Williams in the corner. He got it. And you walk away from it very coolly, very successfully. Gordon's 3 is in and out. Nets lead is
With injuries, with the schedule, with what things look like.
we know they always struggle without Jokic. Good delivery there from Murray, who has now tied his career high with dances, fades, and drops it in. 19 points for Jamal. Had reestablished back in. Murray, mid-range, short. Starting to cook. Sharp. Tried the no-look. Sharp gets it back and lays it in. 17 for bounds with numbers. Murray shovels, Hardaway lays, and that's a career high. 16 assists for Jamal Murray. Yegor. Man. Fading. And hitting. Big bucket there. Shoot, Clowney, no angle, forced it up. Porter the O-board, missed the putback. Another chance, is good. 5 to shoot. Clowney can't hit. Porter gets a tip. Yeah. Murray into the paint, elevates it, finishes. Well, the Jamal Murray show.
Many bodies and important ones are down.
Jones off the steal, flags it down, gets blocked from behind, and it last hits Jones. Denver did enough, and look, there's still time as Mann able to skate away, find Porter, and that is your ball game. A fitting fit. Watson, pull-up jumper, rims in. The Nets, Michael Porter Jr.'s first game against his former team, a successful one as the Nets snap their 3-game losing streak with an authority.